Step gently now, for you walk not merely through a museum, but into the breath of an ancient city, Thomas, where Roman ambition once met older, deeper mythologies. Inside the treasure room of the National History and Archaeology Museum of Constanța, silence hums around 24 marble forms, divinities rescued from time's slow erosion. Among them stands Hekate Triformis, goddess of transitions, keeper of liminal spaces, carved in threefold form yet visibly incomplete, to heads gaze with patient stillness, while a third is missing, fractured, yet evocative. And tonight, beneath the hush of centuries, we have the rarest of permissions to listen. Discovered in the spring of 1960 during modernization works near Constanța's old railway station, a marble statue of Hekate Triformis was unearthed alongside 23 other divine figures, part of a carefully buried treasure hoard dating from the 1st century AD. Scholars believe these sacred images were intentionally hidden, either to protect them from the destructive waves of barbarian invasions or to preserve them from the rising intolerance of early Christianity. Your triple form mirrored, symmetrical, and fractured commands are. Why 3? And what is the meaning behind the missing head?
3 is the number of cycles: birth, becoming, cessation. I am the guardian of thresholds because I am composed of thresholds. Each face observes a direction, past, present, future, yet none alone can hold the totality of vision. The missing head. That is no accident. It is the void where mystery lives. Mortals are drawn to absence, they peer into it and call it divine. Let them. The unseen often teaches more than the visible.
You are both feared and revered, associated with witchcraft, shadow, and nocturnal rites. How do you perceive this dual legacy?
To walk at night is not to walk in evil. Shadow is simply truth unlit. I have been called many things: sorceress, guide, harbinger, exile. But I am none of those and all of them. Fear arises not from what I am, but from what I reveal. I do not conjure misfortune, I unveil what lies hidden beneath politeness, beneath belief. If that disturbs you, it is your comfort, not my presence, that trembles.
You are often depicted holding torches and keys, objects of illumination and access. Which holds more power?
The torch lights the unknown, but the key demands a question. Are you ready to open what lies behind the door? Light can be accidental, keys are intentional. A flame might lead you forward by instinct, but a key requires will. I offer both. But do not mistake guidance for permission. What you unlock is your burden to bear.
Your presence at crossroads is central to your mythos. Why do you dwell where paths diverge?
Because the soul is most honest when uncertain. Crossroads expose desire, hesitation, ambition, and fear all at once. I do not dictate choices, I heighten them. My presence magnifies the stakes. You may call it divine interference, but truly, it is divine witnessing. I watch not to judge, but to ensure you know the weight of the moment you stand in.
Dogs are frequently sculpted at your feet, watchful, loyal, otherworldly. What is their purpose?
They are guardians of thresholds, just as I am. Their eyes see what yours dismiss. They do not question, they sense. They accompany the dying, protect the dreaming, and howl when veils between worlds thin. They are neither tame nor wild, they are ancient. Sentinel souls who run with me between realms and return, silent and knowing.
Thank you, Hekate, for granting us this rare conversation across stone, time, and silence. Your words will echo long after we leave this room.
Echoes are how gods remember. Walk wisely, traveller. The next crossroad is never far.